Welcome to this NewTechWood installation guide for deck boards. In this video, we present the recommended installation methods for NewTechWood composite decking in accordance with the official NewTechWood Canada manual. This guide covers several installation scenarios: standard installation with fascia finishing, standard installation with bullnose profiles, installation with transition boards, installation with butt joints, finally stair and step installation. Following these instructions ensures proper ventilation, expansion control, structural integrity, and the protection of your warranty. Before you begin, inspect all materials upon delivery. Never install a damaged or defective board, as an installed product may not be covered by the warranty. Deck boards must be stored flat on a solid level surface, away from moisture and direct sunlight. Boards must be acclimatized on-site for a minimum of 48 hours before installation to limit unwanted movement. Always wear appropriate safety equipment and use standard woodworking tools with a new carbide-tipped blade. Overview of fasteners. Before starting, it is important to familiarize yourself with the NewTechWood decking system fasteners and accessories. The system uses hidden fasteners designed to allow for expansion, contraction, and long-lasting performance. The main fasteners and accessories are TC1 locking clips, used as locking fasteners, installed only once per board at the designated location. TC2 T-clips allow for the controlled movement of boards during expansion and contraction. TC27 joint clips, used for butt joints, transition boards, and perpendicular connections. The MG3 starter clips, used for the first and last boards, bullnose profiles, and stairs. CS100 colored stainless steel screws, used for face fastening fascias, stairs, and end boards when clips cannot be used. Always use NewTechWood approved fasteners to meet performance and warranty requirements. Structure and ventilation. NewTechWood deck boards must never be installed directly on a flat surface or the ground. A proper substructure consisting of joists or sleepers is necessary to ensure airflow and drainage. A continuous minimum clearance of 100 millimeters or 4 inches under the deck is recommended. For residential, maximum 400 millimeters or 16 inches center to center. For commercial, maximum 300 millimeters or 12 inches center to center. The structure must be clean, solid, and perfectly level before board installation. Standard installation with fascia finishing. When no bullnose is used, start the installation with the MG3 starter clip. Fix the MG3 clips every 16 inches, ensuring they are perfectly aligned using white chalk only. Never use colored chalk, as it can permanently stain the boards. Insert the first board into the MG3 clips and press firmly until it is secure. Then install the TC1 and TC2 clips into the board grooves, 1 clip per joist. Each board must be locked to the center to allow for uniform expansion and contraction. For the last board, screw it directly into the structure to secure it. Remember to pre-drill and countersink the hole before using a CS100 stainless steel screw. Fascia boards must always be pre-drilled and countersunk using a smart bit tool. Secure the fascia using NewTechWood colored stainless screws. 2 screws should be installed every 12 inches uniformly along the length of the board. Fascias must be attached directly to the joists or blocking. Never fasten a fascia through the decking surface. Maintain a minimum distance of 38 millimeters, 1.5 inches from ends and sides. Standard installation with bullnose profile. For installation with the US 33 bullnose profile, begin by installing MG3 starter clips along the edge of the deck. Carefully align all MG3 clips on every joist. Install the bullnose by placing it on the MG3 clips and pressing down until it locks into place. The bullnose overhang must never exceed 15 millimeters, 5/8 inch. Exceeding this will void the warranty. For 45-degree corners, deck boards should be cut approximately 1/4 inch shorter on each side to facilitate insertion and prevent binding. To join a bullnose laterally with perpendicular deck boards, use a TC27 joint clip. The TC27 creates a mechanical link between the bullnose and the perpendicular boards, connecting all 3 while maintaining alignment and material movement. After the bullnose is installed, place the next board behind it and continue installation using TC1 and TC2 clips. For the last board, screw it directly into the structure to secure it. Remember to pre-drill and countersink the hole before using a CS100 stainless steel screw. Fascia boards must always be pre-drilled and countersunk using a smart bit tool. Secure the fascia using NewTechWood colored stainless screws. 2 screws should be installed every 12 inches uniformly along the length of the board. Fascias must be attached directly to the joists or blocking. Never fasten a fascia through the decking surface. Maintain a minimum distance of 38 millimeters, 1.5 inches, from ends and sides. Installation with transition boards. Transition boards are required in the following situations. Suggested when installing 2 or more boards end-to-end, when changing board orientation, when creating a border or picture frame effect. Transition boards must be supported by a ladder structure where each board rests on its own joist. Use TC27 joint clips to secure the transition board. For butt joints, double joists are mandatory with a minimum spacing of 5 millimeters, 7/32 of an inch, between them to allow for water drainage. Inadequate structure or poor joint support will void the warranty. For the last board, screw it directly into the structure to secure it. Remember to pre-drill and countersink the hole before using a CS100 stainless steel screw. Fascia boards must always be pre-drilled and countersunk using a smart bit tool. Secure the fascia using NewTechWood colored stainless screws. 2 screws should be installed every 12 inches uniformly along the length of the board. Fascias must be attached directly to the joists or blocking. Never fasten a fascia through the decking surface. Maintain a minimum distance of 38 millimeters, 1.5 inches, from ends and sides. Installation with butt joints, continuous boards. When installing deck boards in a staggered pattern, consistency is critical. Boards can be installed end-to-end, but never more than 2 boards in a row. At every end joint, always maintain a 3/16 of an inch gap. All end joints must be equal throughout the deck. Each board must be secured using 1 TC1 locking clip, with the toothed side positioned exactly at the center of the board. Locking the board at its center allows expansion and contraction to occur evenly on both sides, ensuring long-term stability and a uniform installation. For the last board, screw it directly into the structure to secure it. Remember to pre-drill and countersink the hole before using a CS100 stainless steel screw. Stair and step installation. Stairs must be constructed in accordance with applicable building codes. A minimum of 4 stringers is required. Maximum spacing of 305 millimeters, 12 inches, center to center. Install the MG3 clips at the front of each step. Then, lay the bullnose and install the following board behind it. The last board of each step must be face-fastened, pre-drilled, and installed at a 90-degree angle. The bullnose overhang must not exceed 15 millimeters or 5/8 of an inch. Final inspection and results. Once the installation is complete, check the alignment, spacing, and the security of all fasteners. A correctly installed deck will be stable, well-ventilated, uniform, and durable. By following this guide, you ensure optimal performance, a high-quality finish, and compliance with the warranty. Thank you for choosing NewTechWood Canada, and happy building.